completed this entire Easter egg program late last night in about 3 to 4 hours. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of work to find out what you need to do. Today, we're gonna go through and give you the step-by-step of what I did to get this entire program done. It's kind of tough to really go through and grind this without knowing exactly what to do, but these steps should give you every single egg in the game. So just to summarize the program here, you get these eggs by doing tasks like playing moments, mini seasons, conquests, and so on. But you need to do something individually in these modes to get each egg. And all you do is once you unlock the egg from doing this hidden task, you go through these screens, hit collect, you get 1,000 stubs, but also 10 stars in this program. But there's an order you want to go with these eggs so you can get it done efficiently, different ways to play these modes so you can actually get these things done right. So I want to go through and cover all those things in as simple a way as possible for you so you can get this done without having to stress about all the different steps. So I'm going to quickly summarize what these eggs are and how you get them, and then at the end give you the order of which eggs you want to go for first so you can hopefully get a nice simple process to get this done. Egg number 1 is by completing moments. This one's a little weird because the screen isn't in Diamond Dynasty. To get the moments egg, go back to the main menu, go into that moments menu right there. Other programs, you will see the Great Egg Hunt. You complete each of these moments. They're very easy in my opinion, and you will get the moments egg as you see in the bottom right corner there. And again, you need to go to this in the main menu, scroll down to quick play, and you can get to moments in there. Egg number 2 is for mini seasons, and it's not just playing mini seasons. Yes, if you're grinding it, I think you could end up getting it done by just playing a bunch of games. But if you want to be the most efficient with it, it seems that all you need to do is win 4 games against 4 different teams. So this means you just need to beat 4 different teams in a mini season. So what I did to do this was I played my first game, beat the Kaiju. Game number 2, I loaded into and quit because I didn't need to beat them more than once. Did the same thing with the Cats. I went in, loaded in, and beat them. Then I quit the game for game number 2 because I didn't need to beat them twice. Same thing with the Liechtenstein Whales. I skipped the Pinheads, and then I played the London Lords. It doesn't matter what players you have on your team. It's not based on WBC cards or anything. You just need to beat 4 different teams. Some people are theorizing that it's continent-based. So if it doesn't work in your first 4 teams, maybe try to beat 1 more team. And a big key in this is do the classic one. I don't think Team Affinity and Lefty Loosey really work, but I did the classic mode. I would probably suggest doing that. It does not seem to matter if you're at home or away, and if it takes a little longer, just keep on beating different teams that you haven't played before, and I think you'll end up getting it done. Egg number 3 is Conquest, and if you tried this the first day, you could definitely get it done now because it was a little bugged at first. In the very beginning, the objective was to beat the Orioles on the Smooth Jazz map. So you had to go to this spot and then beat the Orioles. Issue was, it was bugged for people and people didn't get it all right away. So I got confirmation from SDS and CBrev that they fixed this and made the objective just play any Conquest game. So now all you need to do to get this done is to just play a Conquest game and you should get it done. It doesn't even matter if you win or lose, it seems. Egg number 4 is Battle Royale, and at first we were wondering what in Battle Royale you had to do. No, you don't need to go flawless. Just load into a Battle Royale game, try to hit 1 home run. Just play the mode until you hit 1 home run and you should get it done. Whether you win or lose, I don't think it matters, but hitting a home run seems to be consistent to getting you this egg. Again, not that much time, especially if you can get it done in 1 3-inning game. Egg number 5 is another easy one, but in ranked season. I suggest going into solo or co-op ranked. Hopefully play a full game. If you get a rage quit and maybe someone quits in the 1st or 2nd inning, just play a second game. You should be able to get that egg just by tallying some innings in ranked seasons. Again, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Playing ranked will eventually get you that egg. Egg number 6 is an interesting one. Just walking 5 times total in any game mode in Diamond Dynasty seemed to work. I ended up getting 5 total walks, and that seemed to have cued me getting this egg. You could hop on in the event because there is something you have to do in the event to get an egg. Hop on in that event, and it does have quick counts on right now, and you have a higher chance of getting a walk if the count starts in like a 3-1 count. Seemingly just getting 5 walks altogether could be multiple games in any mode. Egg number 7 is the Parallel XP egg. From what I've seen, all you need to do is get Parallel XP, any card in this program, and it needs a total to 1,000. So as you see, Catfish Hunter does not have 1,000 PXP himself. He only has 930, and then Alex Bregman, who I was also using, has 200. So I would suggest get a couple of these cards early on. use them on your team in the mini season or in a play versus CPU game like we're going to talk about, and just get that parallel XP from using these cards. Egg number 8. You see there are the 3 teams on the egg, the Orioles, Jays, and Cardinals. The thing I've seen worked is doing a play versus CPU game against any of those teams, the Orioles, Jays, or Cardinals. Play them on any difficulty, and if you win that game, you get this egg. I just played a 9-inning play versus CPU game, and it got the job done for me. Finally, the event egg. This one was tough to measure what exactly you needed to do, but it seemed like just playing a few event games eventually got you this egg. Maybe it was innings played in the event. Just playing a few events games eventually got me this egg. So again, pretty straightforward one, just play some events. And that's how you earn every egg one by one. Here is a simple strategy of what I would do to go through this program. First, do the moments. This one you don't need any cards or anything to do. You get a 10-star head start. Now what we want to do is throw Catfish Hunter on our team, and then go into mini seasons and use them on the classic mini season. Play those 4 wins, get some PXP with Catfish along the way. Also do the Conquest, where you just need to play a Conquest game, and then do that play versus CPU game versus the Orioles, Jays, or Cardinals. Playing those games with Catfish, or if you're getting eggs progressively and eventually add Bregman, getting 1,000 should be more than obtainable just by doing things like that. So that'll give you a good chunk of the eggs just through the offline play. Once you get through that, you have your online play with ranked events, BR, and all of that. So hop on into BR, get that 1 home run, play a ranked seasons game in there, and then play some events to get that egg. Like I said, you just need to play these modes. You'll get them by just playing the modes enough. Like getting the home run in BR should be not too hard. The event one is just playing, and same with ranked. Well, now you're playing online, you'll probably also be working towards getting those walks. You don't need Catfish or Bregman on your team in this, especially if you got their PXP done. I would probably just save that for offline play, because I don't really suggest using them on your online teams. And that should get you all the way done. You basically just split up your offline and online time and get these eggs one by one, and you should make pretty good progress in this program. Like I said, it took me about 3 to 4 hours doing this strategy, and hopefully this process is nice and smooth for you and you don't have any problems. These were all the steps that I followed that led to me getting the eggs. I don't know if they're the exact goal, but just do these things and it should work out for you if you're trying to get this done. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and make sure you sub to the channel here. I have other tips on how to complete things like Team Affinity. If you want to see all the coverage of all the new programs and how to complete them, make sure you sub over here. I'll see you all again on next one, and good luck on your egg hunt.